Your financial needs aren't independent of each other, so your financial advisors shouldn't be either. At Mercantile Bank, our experienced United Wealth professionals are united to serve you and your complete financial planning and wealth management needs. Are you just starting your investment journey or need to roll over a retirement plan? Do you need to plan for a loved one with special needs or for your own life after work? Maybe your business needs a succession plan or you want to enhance your employee benefit programs. Whatever steps you need to take, our United Wealth experts are ready to take them with you. Together, we are united.
Hi, this is Ron Kinscherf with Muddy River News. This is the Business Spotlight, brought to you by Rober and Phillips, attorneys at law and Mercantile Bank. We have Ryan Seeland with Relax Quincy Spas. So how does one get involved, start selling spas? You're sitting at home on a couch one day.
No.
You know what, honey? I'm selling spas.
I started downtown.
Okay.
A company called McDonald's Stove Company. Most people don't remember McDonald's Stove. We sold hot tubs and cell phones and high-end stereos and plumbing and heating. And I was in charge of everything that wasn't plumbing, heating, and everything else.
So that's how long has Relax been open?
Relax has been open. We're going to be having our 10-year anniversary in May of next year. So I've had my store for 9. I started Suntech Service Center in 2002. That's when McDonald's Stove closed. It did just service work on hot tubs, did a lot of other little businesses and things in between. Changed wives. That's always a costly endeavor. And my current wife, my new wife, I call her, and we've been married for like 10 years, more than that, said, you need to open a store. And I'm like, I want to open a store. She goes, let's open a store. So we opened a store.
Oh, nice. Okay. You're in the out by the mall, in the mall area.
We're in the mall.
So now that you've opened the store, is it more of a challenge than you thought it would be, or what you expected?
Running a store or having a store, the one thing I challenge myself with, or not challenge myself, but I really think about is, holy cow, I make this many decisions a day that affect me 5 years or next month down the road that I have to make today that I have no clue what's going to happen.
Right.
That boggles my mind every time.
Did you have a mentor or anybody that you could rely on to ask questions like, hey, no. So you just kind of, I hate to say winged it, but
it's been winged.
Yeah. And it's working out okay, obviously. You'd be open 10 years.
I'll be open 10 years. I'm a little stubborn, so in the bad years I just kind of push through them. I cut back, I do things.
So when you opened this, and you didn't open it, don't take this the wrong way, but you've had some experience, you've been in the workforce for a while, a little older than a lot of people open a business, were there certain things that you wanted to implement in this store because of experiences you've had at other stores? You know what I'm talking about? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yes. The one thing that I try to do if I say I'm going to do something, we do it. That is something we carry through with what we say we're going to do. We try to have good customer experiences, good customer service. We really try to go above and beyond and just treat people like humans. And sometimes it's hard, but we have a lot of good reviews,
Well, word of mouth is huge in this community, I think. I mean,
yes. Yes.
So,
very much so.
Yeah. So let's talk about a little bit what you guys do over there. So it's Relax. So how'd you come up with the title, Relax Quincy Spas? Just popped in your mind one day?
It popped in my wife's mind.
Okay. And you have to listen.
And we
listen.
listen.
Popped in your wife's mind, yeah.
And what's kind of cool about it is if we opened one, say we've talked about opening another store in Burlington, Iowa. So it'd be Relax Burlington Spas. So you can kind of play off the words and names and makes it pretty easy.
Yeah, so spas, you do hot tubs. Now, is there that big of a difference between you carry different brands? Is there that big of a difference between them?
Oh, yes.
Or is a hot tub a hot tub?
No.
Okay.
No. We're probably the only place in town that has saltwater hot tubs.
Oh, I didn't know they had saltwater hot tubs.
And saltwater hot tubs, once you get them figured out and you get them going, they're wonderful. And I'll tell you a quick story real quick.
Right.
During the pandemic, we couldn't get tubs. That they came out the year before the pandemic. They came out in 19 is when the saltwater system became in our Caldera spas. you go through that. We didn't have a tub at our house. Mm-hmm. We finally got a tub last year at our house. And I climbed in it. I'm sitting on the step. I'm not even fully into it. I turn around, I look at my wife, and I said, I'm never getting in a regular water tub again.
So what's the difference?
It's soft.
Really?
It's you don't smell the chlorine. You don't have to do as much. You don't have to. It's just a lot easier to maintain.
But how do you get? Okay, again, stupid question. That's why I have this job. How do you get salt in it?
You put it in.
Okay, I guess you don't do the other chemicals, or you just do the salt.
The salt actually transforms into chlorine.
Oh, okay.
And it's a natural chlorine.
Okay.
So it does a lot more. So it's safer on the body.
So are they the same price as standard water? They're more expensive?
No, they're more.
Okay, cool. Now, you also do, I didn't know this, you have swim spas.
Swim spas,
So I've
yes.
seen those on TV where people could get in and exercise and swim and stuff like that.
We're an endless pool dealer. Uh-huh. They come in, the smallest one I think is 12 foot. The longest one is 21 foot. Mm-hmm. They range from 50 inches tall to 58 inches tall. Mm-hmm. You can get them with a swim spa and a hot tub, or you can get them just a swim spa.
Right.
You can get them with treadmills. You can get them with exercise bikes.
So the one thing I saw is, so exercise bikes, you see the commercials and all that where they have the screen in front of you. And that's available also with a swim spa, right?
Yes. You can get lap timers. They make everything.
Right. And is that a relatively new technology compared to the hot tubs?
It's in the last 7 to 8 years is when swim spas started coming out.
Okay.
Hot tubs, most hot tub companies like Caldera was founded in 1977.
So, okay, the reason I asked that question is I assume when things come out in your industry, like every other industry, the costs are higher. So swim spas, I'm assuming, are more expensive than a hot tub.
Yes.
So are the prices starting to fall down a little bit on swim spas since they've been out for a while?
Yes.
Okay.
But I like we were talking earlier, I still find them high.
Yeah.
I find them an expensive thing. There's a lot more prep work that goes into putting a swim spa in place than there is
that makes sense.
a hot tub.
Yeah.
So when you come in, you tell me you want a swim spa, I'm gonna sit you down. We're gonna go through everything. What kind of landscaping do you want? What do you want it sunk? If you want it sunk, then that's a whole another thing.
Now, do you help with the plumbing?
Plumbing, they're all self-contained.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So if I get a swim spa that's in the ground, I don't have to run. Really?
You just put a hose in it.
Okay. I don't know why that surprises me or not. Let's move on to the saunas. Again, I'm stupid, man. I'm not a hunter and gatherer. So you also do saunas, right?
Yes.
Is that a popular item around here? And how much space would you need if I want to put a sauna in my house?
4x4, that corner right there.
So they're that small then? Okay.
2-person. They even have a 1-person. It's 3x3.
Uh-huh.
Saunas are a wooden box of heat. Mm-hmm. You can get them in traditional or infrared, both in that size. Or if you have like a space under the stairs, we can custom build one in that place.
Okay. So benefits of a spa versus, I mean, is it just it's sweat type like you see on TV with George Costanza? He goes in with a bunch of naked guys and towels and stuff like that?
No.
Just to sweat stuff out? Or
It does. It helps your circulation, your cardiovascular. It helps you sleep better. Mm-hmm. Water, heat helps the human body.
Okay. And water care. Do you do water treatment at your place?
Yes.
So explain that.
We have our valet service where we come to your tub in certain areas. We have to be careful how far away we get. Right now we're in Quincy, Menden, Hannibal, Palmyra.
Okay.
We have a van will show up at your house. They'll take care of the complete tub. You don't have to run to the store and get chemicals or filters or anything. We carry it all on the van. It's all done right there.
Do you do like tap water treatment, or is this
not treatment? We can test the water to see what we need to do and so forth. But the tubs now have what's called an IQ system that does it for you.
Okay.
So once you get the system set up, the tub will tell you add more salt, turn chlorine level up, adjust your pH.
Okay. Are you happy you opened the business?
Yes.
No regrets?
Well, there's always regrets.
Well, you know that. Overall.
I should have just
Won the lottery.
Won the lottery, moved some foreign country, and been.
But as far as getting what you wanted out of the business,
Yes.
And how was COVID a big challenge for you? Like everybody else?
COVID was a huge challenge. And I bring it up a lot because in our world, we sell a lot of tubs. I mean, that's what we do. We do hot tubs. We don't do pools. We just do hot tubs. And one manufacturer allowed me to have 26. One manufacturer allowed me to have 20. Another manufacturer let me have 9.
Okay.
We sell 70 tubs a year.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we weren't even
close. Yeah.
I had no tubs on my showroom floor. I had sold all the tubs on my showroom floor because you need income,
right?
You know, because you still have rent, you still have payroll.
So, how many tubs? What's your last question? What's your showroom like? How many tubs you got out there?
15 or 16.
So it's a variety of different tubs that somebody come in and see based on their needs and that size and all that type of stuff.
We have tubs that plug into the wall, 110. Super easy. They're light. They're called roto molds. We have tubs that take a 70 amp service.
Okay, cool.
You know, so we're all over the board.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in.
No, thank
really
you.
Appreciate it. It's Ryan Seeland with Relax Quincy Spas.
Yes.
This has been the Business Spotlight brought to you by Mercantile Bank and Rober and Phillips, attorneys at law.
Your financial needs aren't independent of each other, so your financial advisors shouldn't be either. At Mercantile Bank, our experienced United Wealth professionals are united to serve you and your complete financial planning and wealth management needs. Are you just starting your investment journey or need to roll over a retirement plan? Do you need to plan for a loved one with special needs or for your own life after work? Maybe your business needs a succession plan or you want to enhance your employee benefit programs. Whatever steps you need to take, our United Wealth experts are ready to take them with you. Together, we are united.